Hi YouTube and welcome back. Today we're doing another cooking video. Stay tuned.
Well, Kara did my intro for me. She's going to be my cooking helper today. We are doing a garden to table collaboration video with Ozark Mountain Goats. I am cooking with stuff that I brought out of my garden plus chicken because we like to eat meat around here and I don't have any meat animals at this time. Well, I don't have any animals yet. So I did have to buy the chicken, but all the vegetables I grew in the garden. We're going to have baked chicken with roasted potatoes. I can't quite see them all. Roasted potatoes, roasted beets, radishes, and then I'm also going to saute my onions. You can roast onions, but I don't particularly care for them roasted. I prefer them sauteed in butter. So I'm going to saute them and mix them in with the roasted vegetables. And then we have runner beans, which I've never had or cooked or grown until this year. So I am going to do these separate so we can try them. I'm going to boil them because that's what I saw on the internet that you're supposed to do with them. I also saved the greens from the beets and the radishes, and we're going to do some sauteed greens. I have the chicken marinating since this morning, and the potatoes and the chicken both take about the same amount of time in the oven. We're preheating to 400, so I'm going to get the potatoes cut up and quartered, because these are pretty small, so you can just quarter them, and mix them in with oil, salt, and pepper, and get them started and the chicken started at the same time. Then we'll get the other vegetables ready to put in on another tray and roast them as well. Remember, we're a family of 6 here, so we need enough food for an army. Let's get started. And I almost forgot the carrots. We're going to roast these as well. And these need about as long as the potatoes do, so we're going to get them all started right now. Chicken and the potatoes and carrots ready. I'm going to put them in the oven. I'm going to set it for 35 minutes and then we'll start checking it, but it'll probably take more like 45. And again, that's at 400 degrees. And while that's cooking, then we get started on the rest of the vegetables. there was 20 minutes left. After 35 minutes, everything was actually done. I do realize that vegetables roast better on metal pans than they do on glass, but when you have so much stuff going in the oven, you gotta go with what fits in your oven. So these are, you can't even see these. The ones in the glass are a little bit softer and less browned than the other ones, but that's okay. The kids will probably like those ones a little bit more than the crunchy ones. It's alright. I didn't make very many greens. I tried them. I didn't like them. I don't think the kids are going to like them. So my husband's probably the only one that's going to eat the greens. The runner beans tasted very good. I boiled them and added some salt and butter. And then I've got onions over there. Well, there's a lot of people in here that don't like onions. That's okay. I can eat all the onions myself. That's fine. So I'm going to plate this up. I think I covered everything. Basically, everything in the oven cooked at 400 degrees for about 35 minutes. I did leave the chicken in a few extra minutes, probably about 5, so say 40 minutes. Just to be sure, because I'd rather have overcooked chicken than salmonella. So I just fried the greens in some oil and a little bit of butter, boiled the beans, and I sauteed the onions in butter. Just like it. Very simple. I almost forgot, there is also parsley out of the garden that I have chopped up and it's going to go on top as a garnish. Here's my plate. It smells amazing. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. I want to thank Ozark Mountain Goats for this opportunity to join this collaboration. I will link their channel and all the other channels participating below. So please give them a watch. I'm sure there's a lot of very different ideas on what to make out of their garden. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you try a few new things out of your garden that you would like to eat. So thanks for watching, and remember, life's an adventure. Thanks for joining me in mine. God bless.